I'm joined now by Logan Hefner. Logan's going to be telling us about some of the curriculum changes that have been going on in the communication department at Adrian College. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me, Dr. Shehan. I'm very excited to be talking to you about the new curriculum changes at Adrian College. First things first, our curriculum meets national standards. We implemented LOCs to help benefit our students, and we're always changing to make sure that we meet the industry standard in the communications department.
And what type of changes have you made in the courses? It sounds like you've got some really good goals. How are you going to reach the goals?
Well, what we did is in our curriculum is we got rid of 2 courses, Directing 1 and 2, and we added in 2 new courses that are more detail-oriented and that help students more see what they want to go into, whether they want to go into the public relations or they want to go more into like the radio side of communications. These courses are more detail-oriented and they help our students kind of dive into what it is they want to do.
Well, it sounds like you have different tracks in your department.
Yes.
And what are those tracks?
Well, one of the tracks we can talk about is TV and studio. What they get to do in TV and studio is they get to create their own like television studio production, and they get to go through different different positions, whether it's director, camera operator, switcher, and they get to do all these different positions and see what it's actually like to work inside a TV studio.
Learning something like that, if you've never been exposed to it before, seems like it would take a lot of practice. Is there any opportunity for the students to practice those things outside of class?
There's plenty of opportunity. Our TV studio here in the Rush Department is 24-hour access, and if it's not unlocked, they can just call campus safety. They can always get in, but they do have 24-hour access to industry standard equipment and an industry standard TV studio.
What about other areas? Are there things beyond television production that your department focuses on?
Oh yes, we have a radio station here actually in the communications department, and we also have a course that's specifically just towards radio. Students get to, when they go into this course, they actually get in the beginning of the course work and create their own radio show, work with industry standard equipment, get to learn the board, get to know how all these mics work and different things, and if that's the choice of career path, they got it all right there.
Wow. What about, now I heard you mention something about public relations. So you've got radio and television. Is public relations then also a part of what you have going on?
Yes, we have PR performance. And in PR performance, they actually get to learn what it's like to talk in front of the camera. Now, we got the other courses that are learning them and teaching them how to work behind the camera. PR performance gets them in front of the camera, gets them talking, gets them comfortable in front of the camera. So if that's a field they want to go in, they have that as well.
Obviously, if a young student coming from high school and looking at the different programs available around the country would say, oh yeah, okay, radio, TV, PR. What would you, though, tell them beyond just that might convince them that you're the program they should go into?
Well, what I would tell them is that our curriculum is always changing, and we believe here that we have to always change to make sure that we're meeting the needs in the industry. So if our curriculum is, or if something's changing in industry, we're going to make that change in the curriculum to make sure that our students are benefiting it. So when they graduate, they can apply that to their career.
All right. Well, I've been joined by Logan Hefner. He's been telling us about some of the curriculum changes in the communication department at Adrian College. Thanks for joining us, Logan.